Albuquerque, the state's capital and biggest city, is situated along the Rio Grande in the exact middle of the state. The high desert setting of Albuquerque, a varied and international metropolis, provides a wealth of enjoyable activities all year long. Old Town, the oldest section of the city, is an excellent place to start any visit since it has a welcoming and laid-back vibe and easy access to many other local cultural sites. Interesting outdoor leisure areas like the Elena Gallegos open space and the Sandia Peak Tramway may be found in the Sandia Mountains, which form Albuquerque's eastern border. The Rio Grande Zoo, the Rio Grande Botanical Gardens, and the Albuquerque Aquarium are all located in the ABQ Biopark, which is also a great family attraction in the city. The Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, which lasts 9 days each October, is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Albuquerque. Breaking Bad also utilized Albuquerque as a setting, and excursions to the many shooting locations are quite popular. Topic of our today's video is top 10 places to visit in Albuquerque, New Mexico. With the help of our list of attractions and activities in Albuquerque, explore the best parts of the city. Before we dive into the video, please support our channel by clicking on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you want more videos like this one. Let's get started. Number 10. Rio Grande Nature Center State Park. Just north of the city center on the Rio Grande's east bank is where you can find the Rio Grande Nature Center State Park. The ecology, geology, and history of the Rio Grande Valley are covered in exhibits in the park's education center. There are wetlands, gardens, ponds, and a fantastic bird-watching blind along the Rio Grande Flyway among the outdoor displays. In addition to the nearby Rio Grande Valley State Park's other loops, the region features a short hiking route that meanders around it. The Paseo del Bosque serves as a fantastic starting point for exploring this natural center. Number 9. Paseo del Bosque. It is not only a large city, Albuquerque. One of the most significant environmental corridors in the southwest of the United States is located there as well. The Paseo, a 16-mile trail that follows the Rio Grande through a forest, is ideal for riding and strolling. The path provides a respite from the city, as well as some fantastic possibilities for animal watching. Tinley Beach and Rio Grande Nature Center State Park are just two of the side trip attractions that line the route. There are many locations along the river where you may access the route. Number 8. Chemo Theater. In 1927, construction began on the Chemo Theater, which has since become one of the most identifiable architectural symbols in all of Albuquerque. In the rather gaudy Pueblo Revival Art Deco style, architectural forms from adobe are merged with the more conventional linear patterns and recessed spandrels of classic Art Deco. Pueblo Revival Art Deco style paintings and other forms of art often reflect the Native American civilizations that existed in the Americas. During the 1970s, the theater was in a terrible state of disrepair, and it was only in the nick of time that it was rescued from being destroyed. Because of the renovations that were done in the year 2000, the theater is once again considered to be one of the most important venues in the neighborhood, and there are rumors that it is haunted as well. Number 7. Unser Racing Museum. The Unser Racing Museum in Albuquerque, New Mexico, is home to an extensive collection of vehicles spanning the previous 100 years. The museum bears the name of a notable racing family from the local area. Despite the fact that they seem stunning on the museum floor, the majority of the vehicles and motorcycles on display are really taken straight from the chronicle and history of the Unser family. Everyone who enjoys racing or vehicles will have a good time participating in this activity, and they will all value the opportunity to get an understanding of the intriguing history of motor engine racing. A racing simulator is available within the structure, and guests are welcome to try their hand at driving it. Number 6. Indian Pueblo Cultural Center. During those thousands of years, numerous different Pueblo civilizations called this area, what is now New Mexico, home. Although the coming of the Spanish led to the demise of a great number of pueblos, there are still a great many of them in existence today. 2 miles to the north of Old Town is where you will find the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center, which is dedicated to honoring the continuing cultures and histories of the Pueblo Indians via a first-rate museum, as well as through performances, lectures, seminars, and tours. It is essential to set aside some time in one's calendar in order to participate in at least one of the traditional dances. The neighboring Pueblo Harvest Cafe is another worth mentioning. It is a restaurant as well as a bakery, and it is well known in the area for the new Native American food that it serves. Number 5. ABQ Biopark, Tingley Beach, the Albuquerque Aquarium, the Rio Grande Botanical Gardens, and the Rio Grande Zoo may all be found inside the Albuquerque Biopark, which is situated in close proximity to Old Town. As a result of the zoo's expansion and renovations over the last 10 years, it has become a very popular tourist attraction, housing hundreds of species, of which many are on the verge of extinction, as well as a fantastic playground. Children who are interested in learning more about sharks will like visiting the aquarium, while those looking for a lush environment to see butterflies and other insects will appreciate the botanical garden. In the vicinity of Tingley Beach, there are 3 public fishing ponds as well as pedal boats available for hire. This destination is fantastic for a full day outing with the kids. Number 4. Albuquerque Museum of Art and History. Visitors to Albuquerque are given a comprehensive look into the city's past by means of this wonderful building. This museum, which is located on the outskirts of Old Town, has an incredible collection of relics, some of which date back 400 years. Guests that visit this area have the opportunity to get further knowledge not only about the history of Albuquerque, but also the history of European colonization in the greater Southwest region. The museum often hosts traveling and temporary exhibits, some of which have included historical artifacts such as antique wooden carvings, suits of Spanish armor, and even paintings by Georgia O'Keeffe. Number 3. Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. The high desert surroundings of Albuquerque make it one of the top locations in the world for hot air ballooning. The International Balloon Fiesta draws tens of thousands of visitors and hundreds of balloons to the city. Hot air balloons from all over the globe fill the chilly morning sky for more than a week. After sunset, the balloons are once again inflated for the nightly balloon glows, during which burners are lit inside the stationary balloons to make them light against the nighttime sky. Numerous more activities, including balloon rides, complete the festivities. Nearly every location in the city offers a good view of the balloons. The Anderson Abruzzo International Balloon Museum, which is open all year long and has a fantastic collection of ballooning history and exhibits, is just next to Balloon Fiesta Park, where the major event of the Fiesta takes place. A 4D immersive theater, a weather lab, and a balloon school are among the museum's permanent displays. A variety of kid-friendly events with a science and creative emphasis are available at the museum. Number 2. Albuquerque's Old Town. Over the course of centuries, the Spanish, Mexican, and local Native American cultures all had an impact on Old Town, the first Spanish settlement. The large plaza-centered Albuquerque ancient town, which is characterized by giant ancient cottonwood trees, cobblestone lanes, and adobe houses, retains a serene and alluring southwestern feel. There are many fascinating places to visit in Old Town, including restaurants, gift stores, small museums, and art galleries. It is the ideal destination for an afternoon walk, casual sightseeing, and maybe a leisurely meal on a terrace in the sun. The San Felipe de Neri Church, a sizable centuries-old Catholic building with a rectory, convent, school, museum, and other magnificent historical religious objects, is one of the main attractions in Old Town. Simply said, it is among the most exquisite and serene structures in the state, not just in the city. Number 1. Sandia Peak Tramway. Despite not being as tall as the Colorado Rockies, the Sandia Mountains, which frame the skyline to the east, are no pushovers. At 10,378 feet, the mountain's jagged pinnacle offers a breathtaking view over Albuquerque's metropolitan area. From the eastern side of the city to the peak, the 2.7-mile suspended cable tramway provides a breathtaking trip. Literally, you can see for hundreds of kilometers. Hikers who are bold and well-prepared may climb the 7.5-mile La Los Trail to the summit and then ride the tramway back down to add some workout to the experience. The tramway provides transportation to the Sandia Peak Ski Resort throughout the winter. That is it for today. Hope you find his video informative. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel before leaving. We'll see you in the next one.